Alright, I got my 3D filament printer going right now, printing a pumpkin with glow-in-the-dark filament. I do have a black light in here going with the orange filament there, you see it. But I also have my new resin printer I just set up, and it's about to get going here. I have a little fan right here blowing air to the window that's behind the printer for natural air circulation, because this has resin. It's a resin printer, so you gotta blow the fumes out the back. Anyway, I'll pause this. Now I'm gonna resume it. And what happens, there's a plate right here and you see it going down. That's called a vat. I call it like a pool. See, it sinks in, and on the bottom layer down here there's a UV screen. Can't see it right here, but it's below this vat, but at the top of this plate here. And what it does, it will cure an image, which you can see right here is a circle. So it's going to put a circle and it's going to cure it, and it's going to come up in layers, layer, 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 layer. And as it comes up, then it cures. And if I can see correctly, this logo pretty much is what it's doing at an angle like that. So that's what this thing is about to print off. I'll post pictures later on when it's posted, or when it's done, but it tells me right here it's now on the second layer out of 1,154 total layers. It's a lot of layers, and it's so many layers, it's going to take 3 hours and 53 minutes to print this whole thing. And that's as is, out the box, without changing any of the parameters to make it go faster, better, or whatever. This is just as is. Anyway, I'm excited to see what this turns out to be, because I'm going to have a lot of fun with this 3D printer. When it comes out, I take all the supports off, and then I put it in this filled with some alcohol that I have, and then you cure it. There is a light on the back there. It's kind of hard to see, but those are UV lights. Those will harden the resin when it's done. It gets washed, it gets all the loose stuff off, and then you'll take it out of the liquid, the alcohol, and then you can turn on the light, the UV light, to actually cure it, and then it'll be done. So that's the wash and cure station. There's the 3D resin printer. I have the Anycubic Photon Mono X6K. 6K means the quality that comes out is pretty high. It's better than 4K, not as good as 8K. And then of course you got my Ender 3 over here running, printing off pumpkin right now. So yeah, pretty cool little setup. I'm excited to see what this thing does. Finally got it all set up and ready to go. I'm just doing a test piece, and hopefully the test piece comes out correct. If it does, then great. If not, then I'll adjust any parameters that I need to and fine tune it and make it better. Look at that, we already got 9 layers out of 1154. Hey, only 3 hours and 51 minutes left. Shouldn't take no time at all. I'm gonna go watch the World Series now and come back when it's over. Sweet. Alright. Alright. I got this piece off. I put it in here. Goes up to almost 2,500. But I'm gonna start it. I'm leaving the lid off because I want to watch it from the inside. Watch this for 2 minutes. It just spins. And it gets a lot of that loose resin off the part. Well, it's supposed to. There you go. Get in your bath, boy. There's a little spinner underneath the container here on the bottom that spins, giving that vortex effect for all of this isopropyl alcohol to spin. I don't like it, it's just sitting there. It needs to get over. There we go. I think it'll be good enough when it's all said and done. About 35 seconds left on the wash. And that's what this is doing, is a wash. Now that's the part. Not cured yet. I'm about to cure it. It's gonna wash up first though. Alright, slowing down. I got 15 seconds. And there you have it. So what's crazy is that piece is actually built in to this. I'll show you in a sec. Let me let that drip off a second. That part is actually built into this actual container here, because I can lift this container. It's inside there, and it just magnetizes to that rotor right there. Let me set this to the side, and now I can put on this film. I guess either way, put that there. We have the plate. Put the plate on there. I guess that's it. We rotate the top of the light downwards, and we switch this to cure. We grab our part. That's what it looks like. Just gonna sit it right on there. Now this won't work unless this is on top of it. So stand by a sec. Put the lid on. It's a safety precaution thing. And then we turn this to, I said 2 minutes, and then you push to start. Light comes on and it spins, and that UV light will harden the resin, and then it'll be done.